All right, so I had filmed this with the opening of the package, and then I realized I flashed my address and it was like a lot. So I am opening this up again. I haven't taken off like the plastic or anything. So you can see it's still going to be a first impressions, just not of like the packaging. So it is shipped saran wrapped, or like, what do they call it? Like sealed, I guess saran wrapped kind of. And then in this box. So let's actually open the box. Alrighty, here we go. Now that glare has gone away. So this company reached out to me to see if I wanted to review one of their planners, so this was sent to me. And I will go ahead and put the pricing up for you guys. This I think is on sale for $15. I believe it says it's $40. But when I looked at this and then when Patty contacted me, it was always $15, so I have not seen it be more than that. So I'm gonna say the price of the planner is $15. So it is in this box and it's foiled, I don't know, yeah. And then you take it out, if I can get it out. Perfect. Okay, so you get two things, your planner and then some care cards. So I will go ahead and let this kind of be up for you. So they give a promise that if you're satisfied, they have ebooks and training videos to maximize your productivity, building yourself, and then kind of the beginning, and then all their social medias down there. So it's at Wordsworth Planner on Instagram. So this is the first kind of a look at it. I guess I should take it out of the cello. So it's in another cello, or whatchamacallit, what do you call this? Saran wrapped package. And I don't have anything to compare this to because I haven't bought a small planner in a while. Okay, so we're in, and then this just comes off. Okay, it feels pretty nice. So it is a 5.25 by 8.25, 256 pages, 62 note pages, and it's 100 gram paperweight, inner pockets, eco-friendly resources, and oh yeah, and 6 ebooks. So that is the like dimensions and like the boring part. So let's be real, you don't really care about that. Okay, so this planner feels really nice. The spine feels nice. Take a peek up here, because you know when I got an Erin Condren, oops, sorry. It's like really close to my camera, yeah. When I got an Erin Condren and I had the pages, they were so bent up when I got it that I wanna make sure that this one is also not bent up. There is a pen loop on this one. And the bottom it has 3 bookmarks. So I kind of like that. All black. It's kind of, man, this is having trouble focusing today. It's a very silky feeling. Let's see, it will indent. Let's see, I don't want to like ruin that. So I'm gonna zoom you really far in, and I gotta make it brighter. Let's see if this will like actually mark on the planner. Like if you scratch it. So it will indent, but it doesn't seem like the actual planner scratches, if that makes sense. So you'll see your indent of the mark, but you won't see like a scratch. And I don't want to ruin this, so I'm gonna flip it over to the back and do that, because I will probably be less likely to look at the black here. The black in the back. Okay, so we're here. Yeah, if you get something pointy and sharp and you scratch it, you will see the scratch on it, as expected. You would see that on anything else that is like this. The difference, like, because again, I use an Erin Condren, so the difference between an Erin Condren is that it has a plastic covering. So if you want this to look perfect, I would recommend getting like a plastic over thing or making one or something like that, because I would probably be likely to scratch this. So this is scratchable. All right, now that we're 5 minutes in, let's open the planner for the first time. Okay. All right, so this is a nice empty page. I like that. I like their kind of logo that they have going on here. So right away I find something annoying, but not a deal breaker, because you're not writing right here. But I don't know if this is gonna see this. It comes up. So this page right here is actually coming from that page. Again, you're not writing there, so you can write on this no problem, but that's annoying to me. Just to, again, my opinion. But everything else is attached to the spine. Yeah, so that's actually the only page that does that, so that's actually not terrible. All right, and then they give you how to use the planner. This is really kind of like a beneficial page. If you are new to planning, this might actually be really helpful for you guys. But I will see how true this is when I actually get into the planner, because I don't actually know what this planner really looked like, because I didn't really look at it too much. Oh, maybe not. Okay, so we have the middle pages, which is actually attached to this page. Are they all like that? No? I think it's just this beginning page. So let me just kind of crease that. Here we go. There we go, I creased it. Okay, so now you can see both. I like that it's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 years. So is this one come out? This must be undated. Yeah, so this is undated because you have 17. So that might be beneficial here, is that if you have 4, technically if you don't use it all, you can use it for the next 4 years, although we're in 19 now. So this obviously came out in 2017, so this would be, you know, obviously going on 3 years this year. And I don't know if they have a previous one, but that's kind of nice that they were able to probably manufacture a bunch and then use them all the way up until 2020. So that's smart business tactics. So fold that one back, yeah. Okay, I think we're good. So travel, I don't travel this much, but if you do, that would be pretty sweet, and I need your life. I don't know, maybe this would be, I mean, I think of travel as in like leaving the state. So if you are working a lot, this might be a really good place to jot things down. For me, if I had to do this, I would have to do this in pencil, because if I knew, like, let's say today is 3/5 and I'm traveling on 11/27, I would write it here, but it would need to be in pencil, so I would have it in order. Does that make sense? Okay, then we have a world map. Oh, this is time zones. Oh yeah. Ironically, I'm terrible at time zones, especially when it comes to work and we work with people off, like off the time zone I'm in. I'm in Eastern, so I'm like right here. But it's like, anytime you're out here, I'm like, oh yeah, I forget that there could be a different time zone. All right, so now we're actually at the beginning of the planner. It looks like it's, okay, we're good. Okay, goals. I love goals. Be stubborn about your goals and flexible about your methods. I like that. I like that quote a lot, actually. That kind of surprises me. Goals, mind map. So this might be a good way to do some like brain dump kind of thing. More like, you know, have you seen like the bubble brainstorm? Like you have one bubble. I would think this would be really cute to do on this kind of planner. So it sounds like this is really goal oriented. Again, this was sent to me and I didn't really do much research because I wanted this to be a true first impressions. People, places, photos, quotes. All right. This looks like we're getting into the goals, which it sounds like this is primarily what this is for. So personal. Goal, purpose, action. I like that there's dotted lines on action so you can like do 5 steps. I'm reading this new book that is supposed to be like the stress-free. It's kind of a boring book, so I'm having trouble getting through of it. But I think once I get through, it'll be really good. So this is personal goals, family, friends, and relationships. And there is 8. So there would have been 8 on that one. Professional, 8. Okay, so you had 3 different sections for those, and I like that. I like that you can keep them separate. And then you have your monthly goals. Oh, okay. Is there a bunch? Is this every month? Okay, I like this. This I like a lot. So this could be like really big goals, and then this could be your monthly goals, which obviously is the point. But I like that they're separate in different sections, because like, you know, you may not have family and friend goals, but you could, you know, easily put a sticker over that, white that out, write over it. Like, I mean, I like that these are here, because I could take out family, friends, and put like YouTube there. Because personal and professional, these may be different. I don't know. Like if you have like home, like if you're not a professional, you could have like your home, and like you could have like things you need to do that month that would, although maybe this would be considered home, and then you could change that one to something else. Like if you're a home giver, or what is it, stay-at-home mom, that took me a really long time to figure that out. You could put something in here that like if you're maybe homeschooling your child, you could put stuff in there, or, you know, your goal is to have another baby, put something in there, you know what I mean? So then it's undated monthly, which I like. I like that, you know, maybe if you're not really goal oriented for the first 6 months of your, you know, year, and then you're like, okay, we're in July or August, and you're like, crap, I need to actually be productive in my life. This might be a really good planner because it is undated. So you have notes that are kind of checklist style, like you wouldn't write a lot of detail unless you got really good tiny handwriting. You have boxes to write your dates in. Obviously, this is a Sunday to Saturday, so this follows like a normal weekly thing. Erin Condren starts on Monday. So a lot of people, that's the conflict of Erin Condren for a lot of people, is that they wish it was like an actual week, not Monday to Sunday. Although I kind of think of things Monday to Sunday, but like when I was doing this, Sunday to Saturday was kind of like the way I did it. And then you got a quote down there, some more notes. Monthly reflection. I don't know if I want to do that monthly because, you know, I haven't done anything in 2019. So there's that. Planning for next month. What have I learned? Okay. I like this a lot. I kind of scary like this. Like the way this is set up. To be honest, I have an Erin Condren monthly planner, and it's like just this and then with notes, but I like that a lot, especially if you are using this for goals, which is obviously what it's kind of marketed to. And like, wow, okay, that surprises me. Okay, so you have all the months together. How many months? Is this a 4-year planner? No way. Okay, no, we're past a month. Okay. So this, I like that they offer 3 different ones. So you could have your month, and then, is this, yeah, these are your weeks. So you could go in with your week. Oh, got a little smudge on that one. And then what else? All the note pages. And then you could have one on your notes pages. So I like that. All right, let's go. Okay, we're reviewing the last month. So this is your weekly overview. Don't call it a dream, call it a plan. I actually really like that quote too. Their quotes are pretty on point here. Okay, I already see that this is gonna be awesome. Now, I am a list maker, and not everyone is like that. But the book I'm reading right now, again, maybe because this is on like the front of my mind, the book that I'm reading wants you to like write your goal and then write the next step to achieving that goal. For instance, you're like, oh, I wanna paint my nails. Again, stupid thing. And I want glitter, but I don't own glitter. So what do? I have to Google the glitter I want, or I need to purchase the glitter I want. So it's saying, what do you have to do to achieve that goal? And it may be something that you kind of look and you're like, Monday, okay, I need to ship packages. What do I need to do to ship packages? I need to work on the 10 open orders that are there. Okay, well, you say you work on the 10 orders. Once you do that, you package the 10 orders. Like, you can write things down. Obviously, if you're a sticker maker, you know that routine, but that's like an example that would be probably relevant to the people watching this video. So this is pretty much a list type setup. So if you are doing minimal planning, this I think would be great for you. If you are stickers and characters and all that stuff, this is not for you. Let me tell you. I have been way more into minimal planning, and that's probably why my sticker shop is failing drastically. That it's like, this would be more up my alley, especially considering the book I'm reading. So yeah, it just keeps going and going and going. And now we're at notes pages. And they are dotted. Are they all dotted? That's a lot of dotted pages, okay. And then we have a couple of blank, I would say 15 blank pages, which is probably a weird number, so it's probably not 15. And then this has that weird, like this page is attached to this page instead of the spine. But again, that only seems to be in the front and back. Like anything in the middle is attached to its like counterpart. So like it lays flat. I don't know if that was something that you guys noticed, that it lays flat. Although I like to do this anyway, so you have like your nails in it, because I'm shallow when it comes to that. Yeah, so that seems to be only a problem on like the non-important pages. Does that make sense? Yeah, I mean, these stay flat. Ooh, just bent the shit out of that page. Yeah, okay, I can deal with that. And then we have the back here, which has something to keep it closed. Is this a pocket? Okay, so it is a pocket. So this is made out of paper pocket. So I didn't want to rip it, but that is a huge pocket. Or is that just so you can get things out like without breaking things? So there are stickers back here. But let me show you how big this pocket is. Like, to get things out of, like, that's pretty nice. And then you have the loop here. I don't know why this is having so much trouble focusing. Maybe because it's black. Yeah, so this closes. Okay, that's folded. I was like, you know, I'm one of those people that has to have it like perfectly flat. Yeah, I mean, this is a pretty hefty book. I mean, that's probably almost an inch. It is exactly almost an inch. So, well, I guess my math is right. All right, let's look at the stickers you get in the back here. What the heck is going on with my camera? Okay, so you get, these are kind of like, these are like cardboard stickers, almost something that you would normally find in this type of planner, or like an Erin Condren. Like this is from Simply Gilded. You know how she has her like cardboard stickers? These are thinner versions of those type stickers. So you have some arrows, flowers, checks. Not sure what you would write in that tiny of a speech bubble. Maybe a time. All right, and then you have like goal-oriented type things. Which again, arrows, I love arrows. Everything's coming up pretty good, cut really good. Because I've definitely gotten plenty of Erin Condren stickers that were not cut good, even though they're manufactured. Study appointment today noted. Reminder important. Night out. Shopping, workout, eating healthy, finances. So I feel like if you have something that's like really goal oriented, this is your planner. This is not a everyday Erin Condren add stickers planner. This is someone who is organized, who wants to get organized, who like knows that it needs to be listed and getting things done. I mean, obviously you can make this pretty, but like your to-do list is pretty straightforward, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like that. Again, but my mind is now shifting more towards this type of planner, like, because I have a Hobonichi. Let me get it. I have a Hobonichi Weeks, and let me get one that I've actually filled out. Yeah, so this into this makes sense. You know, like if you like something like this, you would like something like this. If you liked something like this, like this, you probably won't like something like this unless you're looking for something like this. Does that make sense? You know, like if you're going minimum, this is for you. And I'm not gonna give my final thoughts on this yet because I want to do a plan with me. I wanna use it before I come back and do an update on this. Because I think this deserves a actual like week to use. So I'm gonna try it. Let's see how it works out. We're at the beginning of March. So I mean, why not? I'm gonna try it and see if I like it, because you know, this might be good, like keep at home planner. This is not something I would take out. This is not something that I would, you know, maybe write appointments in. I don't know. I don't know what I, like how I would use this. So I wanna give this a fair chance before I give my final thought. But again, non-sticker users, this might be the goal-oriented planner for you, like maybe meal planning. Like you could just put a little sticker over that. Although you have to think stickers are going to now make it get bigger. You know, you guys know what I'm talking about. So I can't wait to try this, and I hope you guys liked my first impression, and let's do a pen test and a plan with me with this in a future video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.